Well, it's Reverend Dave here again, and it's been a couple of days since I posted on my YouTube channel, and I guess I upset some people because I got quite a reaction from several people, but that's okay. God understands them, He understands me, understands where I'm coming from, and most of all, He knows where He's coming from, so that's all that matters. Had one person write on my YouTube video, Leap of Faith, that to seek help immediately and to call 911. And he says, the Bible has not done anything for me except make me lose it. So, but that's fine. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. And frankly, the Bible says we would be judged by the world for our stand for Christ. And so I'm not terribly surprised. I'm not upset. I just wanted to respond and let people know that in the world you'll have tribulation, but it says in the Bible also that Christ has overcome the world. So that's all that matters to me. And my little caption underneath this meditation, I wrote, I count all things done for the excellency of knowing Christ, which is true. I can sacrifice all my comforts. I can live on the street for all I care and shiver in the cold and just not eat a lot and not do things I enjoy doing. But Christ said He'd never leave me nor forsake me. And He is not a man that He should lie. And neither is God, and He is God. And so everything's cool with me. People keep on pouring on the abuse if you want. If it makes you feel good, it makes you feel, I don't know, important or that you have a voice in my life. Continue to keep bring it on, and I'll keep on talking back to you and taking advantage of whatever opportunity I have to witness to you and to pray for you. Every time somebody retaliates or says something to me about talking for God or quoting the Bible, or the Bible's done something weird to me, or that's fine. I've just added you all to my prayer list, and I pray faithfully every night to my prayer over my prayer list, so that God can be pleased with me. I pray for salvation for each person that thought they were giving me moral instruction. Basically, what God calls sin, a lot of people don't. And what we call sin, God doesn't. So that's all fine and good. And remember, the spirit of the Pharisee is very strong here in this land during these days, these last days. The spirit of the Pharisee says you can't do this, you can't do that, and if you do this, you're going to go to hell, and if you do this, you're going to go to hell. Remember, back in Jesus' day, they called Him one of the worst sinners they'd ever seen because He transgressed the laws of the elders. Well, that's fine. The elders basically wrote their own law, trying to make themselves more godly than everybody else, and make people look up to them. Oh, look how godly he is, and he doesn't do this and he doesn't do that. And yet God, Jesus Christ, called them all hypocrites. So I'm not going to do anything like that. I'm not going to call people hypocrites. I'm a hypocrite myself. I fall short every day. I make mistakes every day. And I ask God for forgiveness every day. Not that He hasn't already forgiven me because I've asked. So if you haven't asked, that's up to you. If anything I say makes sense to you, great. If it doesn't make sense to you, I'd be a little bit suspicious of my standing with the Almighty. All my belief is derived from the Bible. Some people say it's a nice book with nice stories in it. Well, I read a lot of the Old Testament. Some of the stories aren't so nice. So keep that in mind. So just keep in mind that God is righteous and He's a God of love. But He will not stand for sin. And He will not stand for disobedience. Do what's right. Call on His name today. God bless you. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.